Are you ready?
Yo, what's going on, guys? We are late to this one. Work has been killing me, unfortunately, so have not had time to sit down really at all. Full stamina bar, like I'm not even able to play games right now. But things are lightening up a little bit. So, holy crap, so much has happened. This is insane. We have Doka now coming on the 15th. This is like almost guaranteed. Like this should be Saiyan Day, right? Telling us what the Saiyan Day event's going to look like, possibly show us the unit. That's maybe, maybe not. Um, if you did not see the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, it was way longer than an hour. It was like 12, 13 something hours, ridiculous long time. I tuned into it a little bit. I didn't. There wasn't really anything interesting from Dokkan there. The only, well, okay, there was, all right. It just didn't. It didn't like take the stage away. I'm gonna cover like the same name update. I'm gonna make a whole nother video on that. I don't think that we're gonna, because that's a long conversation. I think I don't want to have that one in here. We've got Gogeta ZZA who got pushed back. I wish this didn't, because I could have done this live. Now everything kind of got messed up. I'm not sure if we should go live doing it. I guess yeah, this would be a good time. Let me know down below. Should we do this live? 'Cause I still have not done this yet. I did do the other one because it wasn't as big of a deal. I did this one for the blue one. But then I realized I don't have any orbs. I didn't get any AGL orbs, right? I didn't get enough. So I won't be able to do his showcase until the end of the world tournament, I guess. The only time I'm gonna get hidden potential orbs. This stuff is all for him, not really a big deal. What is this? Oh, this was nice. Okay, so update 4.1 point bleh. 4.14.3. So, no more are we gonna have that issue where you cannot like reverse a character or do things with the character, because there's been times where you can't awaken a character, you can't reverse them, and people are always questioning. It floods the comment section every time chain battle starts. Why can't I reverse this character? Why can't I awaken this character? Constantly annoying. Same goes for like when world tournament starts up, all that stuff. It's because of this. Because when you have the character in one of these parties, that character is not like changeable. They took it away basically, and they said, "Yeah, whatever, sure, you can do it." So now that won't stop you from doing that. So it's a good thing. You would just have to pay attention. Again, it's really a non-issue, which is why they reversed it. But make sure, like, let's say if you reverse someone for whatever reason, you reverse them back when you're done, right? Because if you have that person as an SSR instead of the TUR, you'd be, in chain battle, you might be messing up one of your friends. If you go into the world tournament, you might go into the world tournament with an SSR instead of a TUR, which obviously might mess you up a little bit. But again, it's not like a big deal. They added this little icon here, so now when you pull a Dokkan Festival unit, you'll get this little thing that says Dokkan Festival feature. Like, it kind of tells you this is more for new players. It just says, bam, you got someone important, someone that is moderately rare, right? That's kind of what this is showing. Without this, not really a big deal. I think it's a nice visual effect, though, for sure. But it's not a big deal to some of us that might have been playing longer, because you'll know when you pull someone, right? But for newer players, like, this actually would have saved me in the beginning, because that's something that I didn't know. I pulled the Int Goku Black, the one that we have now that's terrible, the one that transforms. And then I also pulled the Fizz Goku Black. He's really good. He's a really good unit, and I didn't know it. I thought the transforming one was way cooler. So I fed the Fizz Goku Black, the one that EZAs, into the Int one for SA. Because I had no idea what I was doing. So this would have saved me that, and this might save some other players the same mistake too. Optimized mission pages. Okay, cool. What else be here? Oh, so for these transformations, like the rage form, transformation form, they kind of just gave them a little, synopsis of them. So sure. I mean, I've never wanted to look at one of those. I don't, so I don't really care. Fix some bug issues. Yeah, they're a little vague on what that one actually meant. Okay, so this, though, I do think caused another issue. The issue related to the support items. So yeah, as you can see, it affects a lot. quest mode, story, growth, challenge, portal of memories. That's everything. That's everything. That's the entire freaking game. So it says, yeah, do not use support items while taking on these stages. I think, yeah, and then certain events are like closed until they fix it. So yeah, a bit of a problem there. Probably will get some stones when that one's done. But yeah, we had the extended we had the maintenance, right, to get the update done. Then we had the extended maintenance that got hit. So if you didn't even see that, we had the long maintenance that ended around like 3:30 a.m. And then we went like it got pushed till like 7, no, till like 10 a.m. And then for 10 a.m. it opened up because it's usually when I start work. So I remember I went into work and I opened it up and oh cool. So I said yeah, I did a couple of things, and then like maybe within the hour it closed again, like instant, like they just shut it down instantly for maintenance. I assume that was because they realized the issue that they had with support items. So that was what this long one was. So yeah, they gave us an extra stone or whatever. So sure, this is everything that you can't play, which is basically the game. This, what is this? Wait, characters who can perform giant form transformations. Change the description regarding the activation conditions to include when conditions are met. For adjustment. Attacking defense 70% so turn chance of turning into giant ape. Okay, so no, they didn't actually change anything. They didn't actually change anything. They just changed the wording of something. So, but why? Could this relate to Saiyan Day? Maybe. Because they don't just change stuff like this, right? Like last time they changed something like this was Gogeta. So the tech Gogeta. Pull him up real quick, right? This is the last time I remember this really happening. So this tech Gogeta, right? He always had, I think it's at a high chance of evading enemy attack, but it really wasn't a high chance. It was great chance. Great chance is 70%. High chance is 50%. And it had been like that for a very long time. When he was on the horizon, they changed it because they had to make sure they knew they were giving this Gogeta a 50% chance, right? They were not giving him 70%. So they wanted it to make sense because if they didn't change the tech one, they would both read high chance. But this new one, this new Gogeta would have had a actual less chance. He'd be at 50%, while the tech one was at 70%. So they changed the wording of the tech one prior to him coming out. So is this going to relate to Saiyan Day? I don't know. Let's because what did they change? They changed to be honest, I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind. But this could relate to Saiyan Day. We might have a unit that does. I mean, I don't know about a transformation like this, like Rage. Well, I guess a Rage. A Rage. Wait, what if they gave us? I think he has a card. They have the art of him. He is Int, I believe. This Goku, the one that breaks from all the rocks. Yeah, this is him doing it, breaking through the rocks. And it has that amazing scene where he starts getting trapped by all the rocks and he screams, "I will not let you destroy my world." And he blows up, right? And he starts running through all the rocks. What if that is some kind of like revival? Because revival was added into the game from a data download. I'm going to pull up the data download. Pause. So, okay, this is the data download. I have not fully read through everything. I've just glanced at it. But let's see. Card costume. Card costume is what the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta does, the one from the 6th anniversary where he has his armor on. He will then change once he like dies, right? If you die with him, he has his revival skill. He then changes his card art and he has then no shirt on top, right? That's card costume. Metaphoric labels. I don't know what that means. Yeah, revival support. So we have this in game, and at first this just all seemed like cool. They're just getting us ready for the anniversary, because that is like very possible, right? I mean, but this happened last year where we got a data download, and it ended up giving us stuff for the anniversary, and we didn't see that stuff actually come up earlier than the anniversary. They just put it in here much earlier than before. And then this all stuff we knew. Chain battle boss Gohan, we talked about that previously. That is coming. World tournament. Let's see. Yeah. So I don't know. Is Saiyan Day going to be a revival unit? Probably not. I feel like this was reserved for the anniversary. I'd be very shocked if they gave this to us early. Card costume, not nearly as big of a deal. I could see this, possibly. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It sounds like they're giving us a revival, especially because they changed the wording of something that would fit a revival skill, but I don't know why it would be very silly, I think, for them to give us a revival unit right now. That was really big for the anniversary. Like that would be that would kind of almost ruin it a little bit. So I don't think it's gonna happen. But they are doing something. They don't change wording like that for no reason. I mean, sure, I guess they could have done it just because, but it seems like that there's other things they could have changed besides this. So for them to focus on this, it's usually related to something upcoming. And we don't know what's coming on Saiyan Day, right? So Saiyan Day, it's technically basically a week from now. Today's the 10th. This is coming out a week from now on the 18th. We have our Dokkan now here, and then hopefully we'll know what's coming out. So this is quite interesting. A ton of in-game news for sure. What else is sitting here? The events. Okay, we have to do this. Let me know. Yeah, are we doing this EZA, or should I just blow through this myself and I'll just do his showcase later? Yeah, easy slug, sure. You haven't done these EZAs, but you most likely did. Is there anything important here? No. You don't need anything from here. Because we are gonna get them those units probably before the anniversary. Also this, where is it? I don't see it anywhere. I know it happened. The world tournament got pushed back, but I don't see it in the game. It did happen though. I know it happened for sure. The world tournament got pushed back. I don't know where I don't think they wrote it anywhere. But I remember seeing that on Twitter, that the World Tournament got pushed back. So, waiting on that, too, unfortunately. I want that so I can get those orbs, because I need those orbs. But it is what it is. There is a ton of news. Got a ton of stuff to do. The Baba Shop. This was huge, man. Baba Shop updated. So now there's no one... That 14 medal is one of them, right? This medal, usually you could not get. They updated it, so... That doesn't matter as much, but we're able to now get these, and this is game-changing, man. We're able to buy the Chilai and Lemo, all of these support that change orbs, these nuking items are fucking available, and it's amazing. I am so happy, because we can now do more runs. I can do more LGE runs to see if I can get that title again. That's awesome. But yeah, that's it for this one. We're gonna end this one here. Definitely talked about a ton of stuff that all came out over the last couple days, but we wrapped it up, all into one. What are you most excited for? I'm gonna make a separate video on the same name update, kind of talking about that. But with all the stuff coming up, like, I assume hopefully you guys have done Gogeta. How is it? Do you love using him? I can't wait to get this done, because I already have him link level 10. That's gonna be a really fun showcase. But yeah, let's wrap this one up here. Love you all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.